Okay, hello PMA Owl. Today we are in week 3 of season 14. It's game 1. This game is going to be between Magic Bang Bus 4, Stepbus, What Are You Doing, and Attack of the Billy. It's looking to be an exciting game. We're just getting a couple of things ironed out. There is a call for a sub going on. So if anyone is available right now, we might need you. We are figuring that out though, and after that gets figured out, we will be good to start. And it looks like we do have a sub in, so I think we are good. I saw that I was pinged. Let me just check this real fast. Sorry, I'm hoping to get this ironed out so that we can get it started. Just getting the rosters correct now. Hope everyone's doing great today. This should be an exciting match. I know Bang Bus is 1-1. I'm actually not sure about Attack of the Billy. So they could be. I know they are. They have lost at least one game, but I'm unsure about their second game. Okay, they got their 6th, so we are good. Okay, so we are just waiting for the 6th to jump in. I'm asking them to figure out maps. Where is, here is this. I'm going to open this in case they need the map choices. Options are Yijing, Nepal, and Oasis. And as soon as we get that, we should be waiting for ours, and then we will be good to go. Just double checking lineups are correct. And yeah. So what I think we're going to be looking at with oh lord. What I think we're going to be looking at with these two teams matchup is largely going to be who can feed less. And I mean that in the kindest way possible. I love everyone playing tonight. I've played with all of them a lot. But what we've been seeing a lot happen is both of these teams, from what I can remember, haven't been the best at knowing when to stop fighting. So they'll continue a fight even after they... Sorry, double checking something. They'll continue a fight even after it's very clearly lost and they should back out. And I think if they can iron that out, get prepared, group up as a team, go in together, I think either of these teams have a great chance. They all have great lineups. I don't know everybody in the team. Are they going with Busan? I'm confused. Is Busan even an option? I don't want this to happen again. Busan is not an option. Busan is not an option. Pick again. They're going with Nipple. Okay. Let me get that set up for them. Okay. I think both teams are ready, so we're going to get started. I am expecting Grookey plays a Sigma as his most comfortable hero, so it's possible to see Sigma Ren from their side, which could be pretty interesting to see. Let me see if this is correct. First try. Yes, it is. Okay. And with that, we are good to go. Let me just enable the actual music.
Initiating match.
I also know on the side of Magic Bang Bus 4, Phantom Tones has some real pop-off potential. If he is left unchecked, it could be a pretty big issue. We could see Ryan Sigma, like I said, or we could also see Will or McStupidhead on the Hog, since that's his favorite pick, and see him trying to take care of Phantom Tones himself. Looks like we're going to see a Sigma Diva. I actually really like that. It's going to have a lot of versatility. We see a general spam comp coming in behind the shield, having the Hanzo and the Junkrat. That'd be great for shield break. Unfortunately, the side of Bang Bus is not really running any sort of shield. They have the monkey bubble, but that's not a lot. I was switching to the Rhine. So, actually exactly what I said earlier. Ooh. Mercy Lucia heals are going to be rough. They're doable if they play coordinated and win fights fast, though. Also, the fact that all of their heroes besides Hanzo really have mobility is great, because it'll mean that there's not a great diveable target. And we see the first fight starting real fast. We see Phantom Tones goes down instantly to Decidueye. McStupidhead purple, don't think it's going to matter. Actually, it might just matter, since we see the side of Bang Bus taking out 3, including both supports. Now Grookey goes down, McStupidhead should be next. And with that, we see a quick fight. We see the switch from the Mercy to the Brig. I still don't know if I love that. It's going to be nice for the Reaper and the Ball and the Monkey. I don't know if that's the biggest issue, though. I mean, I guess, yeah, the person with the most ult charge is Akka Ranger. I hope I'm saying that correct. Also, hope my audio balance as well. Let me know if I need to change anything. We see second fight coming in. We see some spam coming in. Trying to find a good angle. We see a pile drive coming in, doesn't find much. We see Decidueye taking up Bang in my drums and Akka Ranger. That's huge. Decidueye has some real pop-off potential. I was trying to get his point of view. See him trying to get Phantom Tones now. If he can find that kill, that almost confirms it. Symphony and John dropping really low. Junkrat with the mines is going to be nice. Might pop the dragon here. Ooh. Nice shot. Looking to take out the Zen also. Takes out the Zen too. And it's just the ball stalling on point. We see the Nano coming out of the Monkey. That could be really big for stalls. He's going to get his Primal now. And he's probably going to pop it just to get some more percentage after the Nano wears off. Or he gets slept and deleted. That being said, next fight, we see on the side of Bang Bus, we see they have a Primal, they have a Trans, and they probably will get up their Deadeye on the side of Phantom, or Attack of the Billy. We see they basically have a Flux, a Shatter, Dragons, Tire, Brig ult, and Lucy ult. Like, this is a pretty big ult advantage for the side of Billy. We're probably going to see them use the Dragons early to try to zone them, and then they'll go to whichever side, like, the less of the team is on, is what I would imagine. They also have the Flux. They could pop the Flux, lift them there, and then use the Dragons underneath them. But we'll see. We see the Tire coming first, hoping to win this fight for cheap. It's not going to find anyone. We see the Deadeye coming out now. I'd expect... Oh, it finds the Diva mech. I was going to say we're going to expect the Rally coming in soon as the fight starts. Old Ironside's getting taken out. This fight going really quickly in the favor of Bang Bus, actually. And they only used Primal and Deadeye, which isn't very expensive. We see McStupidhead gonna die here too. And we are seeing a pretty good job of teams regrouping instead of going in. Decidueye hitting a nasty shot. I was gonna say he's gonna look for something here, and he found it. We see over here a baby diva who is looking to remech on someone. Let's watch Junkrat feed. Because this is the most interesting thing happening. Grookey notices, does not get a kill, sadly. Trans comes out from Symphony and John. McStupidhead dying while it's going. He got a decently big shatter, just the Trans was able to stop any value from coming. And with that, the point's gonna fully flip. Well, not flip, but fully be capped. Yeah, I'm sure McStupidhead, I think, he hit 2 or 3 with the slam. I'm assuming he would have gotten a couple of kills had it gone through. Let's see if there's any lineup switches. I don't expect to see the Monkey Diva. It's viable on this map, though. We see McStupidhead switching to the Hog. It's his signature pick. He's going to try to hook some people off. Looks like we had a basket scored. Nice. Oh, hey. How are you doing, AJ? Yes? What's up? How is your mouth doing? Oh, we're gonna see Hog Zarya actually. That's gonna be an interesting comp. That's a very high damage comp. Doesn't have a lot of sustain though. That's good. I'm glad. We see Tuzner diving in, gets hooked off. He doesn't have a jump to save himself, so just dead instantly. We're gonna see some spam coming out from Banging My Drums. Not gonna find anything so far as Decidueye also gets Symphonian John. Phantom Town's probably gonna get, I was gonna say gonna get hooked and killed right there. And Banging My Drums going down shortly after. Gonna be a pretty quick fight win. You see Junkrat was standing in the Junkrat trap. Now getting melted by the Zarya beam. Ooh, Aqua Ranger going down there is gonna be pretty big as far as stacker goes. Junkrat not quite able to peel for them. Okay, we see Decidueye already has a Dragons. He's probably going to pop it early. That's what I would do at least, into this small room. Might get a kill or two. Looks like he might. Maybe not. We see McStupidhead finding another hook. Gets purpled though. That was a pretty big purple. Should go down soon as most of his team has already gone down. Rookie sleeping on the job. Gonna get booped off. Yep. We see Decidueye with like 10 health left, just hiding. Gets the health pack and leaves. Okay, for this next fight, we see that MBB4 does have a nano visor. That's going to be pretty effective. We see Dragons, Window, Tire, and Hoggle basically online for the side of Billy. So this should be a pretty even fight as long as they don't get killed by the nano visor, which if they are smart, they should. And I mean, if they kill Aqua Ranger early, it doesn't matter because now there is no option for the nano visor. Now we should see Attack of the Billy just collapse onto point. They have to take out the soldier in the back, otherwise he's just going to get free damage and their Ana's going to get back. Old Ironsides is at like 10 health at the most. With that we see now Attack of the Billy is taking out basically the entirety of Bangbus. McStupidhead with like his third hook doesn't actually find the kill since Tuzner got the jump back. And we're going to see the trance has to come out. And I mean, they still haven't capped the point on the side of Attack of the Billy, which is pretty huge for MBB4, since they're just stalling this for an extra like 30%. Looks like the point's finally gonna flip though. Banging My Drums going down to McStupidhead. McStupidhead is just being a menace over here. He's gotten like at least 3 or 4 hook combo kills. So I think that was the first dragon from Decidueye. He really can be tossing those more. He's fragging out a ton. Mind you, he's a better player than I am on DPS, but just how fast he can farm those, he's already 30% to another. I feel like he should just be chucking them, basically. We're going to see Banging My Drums probably popping this tire to initiate. Grookey does have the grav. They're going to have a grav and a window for this fight, which could be pretty huge. We're going to see the grav and the whole hog combo. Doesn't result to anything. Both tanks actually just getting mulched instantly. Nobody was really nearby to follow up on that. Decidueye does find Symphonian John, and the nano does come out on Junkrat. He's going to be a bit far from everyone for now after they find the kill on Decidueye, though. We're probably going to see... Yep. Okay. That's a pretty cheap fight. That was just nano, I believe. Did they use trance? They might have used trance. Ooh, that hook. Finding Chris Holmes, getting pretty low, but doesn't quite die. We see Tuzner going onto the Reinhardt instead of the, I think he was on Monkey until now. That's a good decision with this comp, I think. It's a way more brawly comp. We're going to see the Reinhardt holding the angle on this corner, which will be pretty strong. Tire coming out from Bang My Drums gets destroyed by Decidueye, who also gets taken out by Phantom Tones. This is going to be a real scrappy fight, and Attack of the Billy is going to have to win this. They're probably going to pop their tire like right now. They need to pop their window soon. This is use them or lose them territory. Really probably wanted to use that tire, honestly. Unfortunately, they didn't. Dragon coming to point. Zones off Aqua Ranger, but not much is going to be found off of it. we see Nano Zen. Nano Zen MVP. And that is going to be game 1.
Play of the game.
Let's see this like triple dink from Decidueye. He was playing out of his mind so far. I think he gets one. Oh no, there's another time I think he got 3. 16,200 damage block is pretty good on Monkey. Okay. And with that, Nepal is going to go to Magic Stepbus 4, I believe. Please tell me I didn't get that wrong. There it is. That was Nepal. Stepbus. Oh, I have to actually make that visible. That's slightly important. And there we go. And the map options. The next map is going to be a escort map, or no, a hybrid map. With the options being Hollywood, Kings Row, or Nubani. I'm guessing it's Kings. Will already said you know the map. So I'm guessing that he is not going to go outside of the quote-unquote norms for us, which isn't a bad thing. Yep. Okay. Let's turn on Kings Row. I'm gonna make 100% sure that that I have this correct, since I messed up last time. Hybrid Kings Row is on the list. Okay. I'm asking if there's any swaps. I'm guessing that there probably aren't going to be, and we'll probably just jump right into the next one, basically. By the way, if you didn't notice, there's a prediction going on for who will win tonight's match. Good chance to get some channel points. You know, you could have us time you out, and by us I mean not me. I could message somebody. You can have somebody else timed out. You know, we could say one nice thing. I'm guessing it's still about Shaka Khan. Yep. So, it is you. I am waiting. JLP says he would like to swap teams. R's win R then. We have 1 R, just waiting for the second one, and then we'll get into the second game. That's not an R, that's an 07. I told him. Pee-pee when poo-poo. Wise words from Grookey. Lord.
Now entering.
Okay. And with that, we are up. That's the wrong thing to open. With that, we be in the second match. And that is going to be this. And
Initiating match.
boom. Why do I have this over here? Here, let me put that there. Black screen. Black screen gone. I'm gonna just say it. We're gonna just have Ryan Zarya rush matchups here. What I'm going to say is the biggest thing that's probably gonna decide this is which team decides to have a Lucio, because there seems to be an aversion to having Lucios right now in the red division. I don't know if there aren't confident Lucio players as much. And that being said, looks like we aren't gonna have a Lucio on either side, which is just as good for either side. We're gonna see fairly similar lineups with some differences. As far as the ideas of how the comps play, we're going to see Stepbus is going to be trying to take a really brawly fight. They're going to be trying to take those close range fights with the Mei, Ryan, Zarya, and just basically deal in a ton of damage in a small amount of time. We're going to see on the side of Attack of the Billy. They're gonna... I'm not gonna say want longer fights since they don't really. They're gonna have more poke for the beginning of fights. And some more pressure from Chris Helms on the Reaper to just like delete players basically. Thought we're gonna see the fight start though, basically instantly. Seeing Junkrat holding this close angle, always a little bit scary because there's a chance he gets slept and just like deleted. Doesn't actually die. He has the Zarya bubble to save him. Maywell comes out, doesn't find anybody, but it is fine. It is a cooldown. It'll be back in like 7 seconds or something. We see Decidueye already close to an ult, or well, I meant Phantom Tones is actually already 80%. JLP already close to a Valk. Ooh, we see a pin onto Junkrat. McStupidhead getting taken out after. And that's something that you actually see a lot. The Rhine that pins a lot of the time is surprisingly the one that dies because they just get destroyed by the enemy Rhine's team if they pin into the enemy team. We're going to see Chris Helms looking for some sort of flank. Not going to actually follow up on it though. We're going to see Magic Bang Bus pushing really far forward. Finding gold Ironsides though. Oh my goodness, yeah, we see them rotating all around. Junkrat getting taken out is going to be a pretty big deal unless they can get the res off. Ooh, the support's also very out of position. And I mean, I actually really liked the aggression there. Oh no, that Maywell from banging my drums kills Phantom Tones. And that might have just been exactly what Attack of the Billy needs to definitely win this point. And yeah, we're gonna see Bang Bus is sort of staggering, or well, not staggering. I can't remember the phrase. Posturing and getting some spawns back. McStupidhead falling really low, getting killed by Junkrat. Both of them were nanoed, but Junkrat got the better of him. Phantom Tones getting 2 with the Soldier ult. We see Grookey and Chris Helms fighting one each themselves. JLP gonna get the big res here, then gets pinned and instantly deleted. Symphonia and John also falling though. This looks like it's gonna be a slow loss for Bang Bus, but still a loss nonetheless. And that's gonna be that Attack of the Billy is going to get this point. We're gonna see Bang Bus is trying to contest here. That's very iffy. They do find a big grab, but then they weren't on point even. And I mean, I think they're really gonna want that grab back after this. We see JLP swapping over to the Lucio. It's almost like they heard me earlier. I think that is going to give them a really big advantage as long as they play it smart. They just go 3-2-1 and push in with the Lucio speed. And just like the pressure that the Rhine plus like the Reaper in this case cause will just delete like anyone. Banging My Drum's getting taken out by McStupidhead after he froze. I think it was Decidueye. Yeah. Junkrat fighting McStupidhead now. Decidueye fighting Symphonia and John. We saw the Valk coming out from Symphonia and John. Was basically just an aim trainer, I guess. Death Blossom coming out finds Tuzner, along with the Diva Bomb on Junkrat. I mean, it finds him, but that seems a little overkill. Phantom Tones, I think he might have wanted to just run earlier. Still gets away. He has the legs to sprint, it's fine. You know, he's a little bit of a feeder, but we all love him. Okay, we're going to see Junkrat looking for a shatter this fight. We're also going to see Decidueye probably going to throw the Bob, and probably the Nano coming on to McStupidhead this fight. He's close to a shatter as well. Let's actually watch from his point of view. He's probably going to get Nano thrown on him and then instantly shatter. We might see the same from Junkrat. Ooh, actually finds a really big shatter before the Nano even comes in on the side of Junkrat. Gonna find one. Probably gonna find McStupidhead here and JLP. The Grav coming out really big along with the Nano. Already gonna farm up 72% to his next shatter. Now 88 to it. And I mean, he basically just shredded the entire enemy team there. Now 97 to his shatter, and within about 30 seconds he has a second shatter because the Grav plus the Nano on him literally just made him probably deal like 2,000 damage. See a Maywell coming out kind of early, doesn't really find much. We see Junkrat looking for a flanking shatter here. Finds it! Oh! Finds 2. Chris Helm's gonna go down, and McStupid probably going down also. Chris Helm's not quite going down. Goes towards the health pack and does go down. Symphonia and John getting killed also. We see the Bob coming out. We actually see sort of 2 fights happening here. There's a fight against Bob with the Decidueye, and Bob's gonna win it. Meanwhile, we see another fight going on between Junkrat, Tuzner, and the rest of Attack of Billy. We're gonna see they're going to eventually win this on the side of Attack of Billy. Attack of the Billy. It's gonna be slow, but that doesn't really matter. Now, I hate saying this. I would really like to see Chris Helms going for some more flanks. This is a way that I would play Reaper, but it is not his most effective way, admittedly. They also didn't quite get the cap. We're going to see the Blizzard plus the, I think the Soldier ult came out also, sort of zoning attack with the Billy back off a point. I honestly thought that the fight was just going to be some staggers onto point and that Bangwis was going to go down real fast. But, ooh, Banging My Drums finding a nice shot onto Decidueye. I don't even remember what I was saying. Was there a beat? I didn't notice a beat. We're going to see Phantom Tones taking a pretty nice small angle to get some poke damage and farming up that ult. Grookey's going to force him back, though. We see Drunkrat with another Shatter. This is like his fourth or something. He's probably going to get Nano to just send it. I want to watch this again. He looked for it. He found a 6-man. Sorry, I think that was a 5-man, but still. We're going to see a Nano and the Diva Bomb coming out. He's probably going to get taken out, but this is a very winnable fight for the side of Bangbus, especially because of that hero play. I mean, they just spam McStupid Head's shield and they might win this. He gets walled off. Gonna get frozen. This is actually huge. That Grav plus window just means that they basically melt him. Death Blossom coming out from Chris Helms. Gonna find one. Doesn't quite find the second, but Grookey finding Tuzner now. We hear a Nano coming onto the ball. Drunkrat switch onto the ball to get back to point faster. Grookey frozen, gets booped a little bit. Might have actually prevented Banging My Drums from getting the headshot. And now we're gonna see Banging My Drums had that Blizzard almost, but couldn't quite get it off. We're going to see Drunkrat take out JLP, some really good plays coming out from him tonight. We're going to see the Soldier roll come out from Phantom Tones, might find one or two, but I think it's a little bit too late. As Attack of the Billy caps it in overtime. Some great playing going on. Tuzner getting... We don't talk about that, Jonah, don't worry. Almost killed his own teammate there, but it's fine. We're probably going to see the May ult coming out. We do see double main heals coming on for the side of Bangbus. Just hoping to pump more heals and get more value, I guess. That is a strategy that might work, and we see it working right now, but like I don't think the Mora gets a ton of value here, since they don't really have that brawly of a comp anymore. Unless we see Drunkrat switch back onto the Ryan, but Ball is a very comfortable pick for him. We see the trans coming out from JLP pretty early, along with the mines. They're going to push in with the trans and find Tuzner. Decidueye hitting some nice shots again. We see the Maywall coming out, just zoning off this aggression. They really need to, instead of just using the Maywall as cover, they use the Maywall and then get behind hard cover. Since we saw Symphony and John did get taken out like as soon as the Maywall had portions of it break. We might see Attack of the Billy with a pretty good time bake coming in. By a good time bake, I mean having time. Dragons go through the ground. The mines from Junkrat find two, find McStupid Head and Decidueye. That's going to be huge, along with the window. If Phantom Tones finds up to his visor, that might just be the round, honestly. She gets it. Is he going to pop it? He does. Finds JLP. Chris Helm's going to go down. And I stand corrected. Oh, I did miss that. I didn't even notice that he missed his Blizzard, since I was like, oh, that's going to pop next fight, not a big deal. Shaka Khan pointed out for anybody who wasn't paying attention, Decidueye killed Jonah out of a Blizzard, or killed Banging My Drums out of a Blizzard, which I didn't notice. I just noticed that Banging My Drums hadn't used the Blizzard. I assumed he used it, and I just missed it, honestly. That being said, we did see Bangbus manage to stop Attack of the Billy. That means that they have a very easy win con. Also, let me show you all the cursed statue really fast. I'm not showing the nice bus tonight, I'm sorry. This is more important. I was going to say expecting very similar comps coming out. It seems like... Yeah, it seems like Tuzner is more comfortable on the Zarya, while Grookey is more comfortable on the Diva, which is very respectable. Honestly, both of them are completely fine in most comps, especially with Rhine comps. I think right now we probably are going to see the Diva hopefully getting more value by DMing their squishies so that they don't die from these snipers that that Bangbus has. Since we're gonna see Phantom Tones, up, wrong person. Going for some early picks. Probably not gonna find anyone. They're playing pretty smart. Might find Decidueye. Doesn't find the shot quite. Banging My Drum's also playing the Hanzo here. No early picks yet, that's fine though. We probably see Phantom Tones switch soon onto the Soldier while they push in. Unless he really thinks he can hit a shot here. Usually if you don't find one of the first 3 seconds, you want to switch though, I feel. Again, I'm not a great DPS player. But now we see, especially with Banging My Drums going down, it's essentially a 4-on-6 if they're going to take this fight. Since we see Phantom Tones isn't going to have a great angle here. If I was Attack of the Billy, I know that Widow's scary. I say just press W like Chris Helms is right now. Because they were down 2. And they probably could have pretty easily rolled over Junkrat. Shatter coming out finds none. Actually, the Shatter finds McStupidhead dead on the ground. We see the window coming out, kind of just melted him. We see most of the players on the side of Attack of the Billy dropping pretty low. Dual Dragons coming out. Phantom Tones did find the Baby Diva, so good for him. And he's pretty close to the ult, so he's been doing a lot of damage. We see the Trans come out. Might have been a little bit late, but like it's better to be safe than sorry, you know? We see the Grav, we almost see a Shatter for Junkrat. The Grav could be enough to win a fight on its own. We see the window on Old Ironsides. Probably going to be hoping to use that to win the fight. Could use it to window Fire Strike, maybe get a kill. Window plus Hanzo shots, could get some ult charge. Decidueye doesn't even need the window, finds Banging My Drums pretty early. We're going to watch Tuzner. He's going to be looking for a Grav here. They should have seen Chris Helms behind them. Let's see if Chris Helms does find the kill onto the Widow. Yeah, we see Tuzner spotting it. Shouldn't be going after it right now. Junkrat, I think, found a pretty big ult by how long it took him to die after it. Just nobody was really there to follow up on it. Yeah, I mean, that's actually going to be a fight in the favor of Attack of the Billy pretty easily. We're going to see ult advantage right now on the side of Attack of the Billy. That window early, then bomb in front of the window. Grookey, don't do it. He went for the remake kill. You saw him start running. He could have remeked like 5 seconds earlier. He really wanted it. I know Grookey pretty well. He's probably malding right now. I love that man. We're going to see the Graph coming out. Did find 3. No follow-up on it yet. And instead, McStupidhead getting the Nano is actually going to get some great value. Probably going to find Aqua Ranger and Banging My Drums here. In the back, however, Tuzner does find 2. He finds JLP and Decidueye. But then gets pinned by McStupidhead and deleted. We're seeing some really messy fights here. I think what this is going to come down to more than anything is which team just stays together more. Since they are very much splitting apart and just taking some really sloppy, well, not sloppy, some really individual-based fights. And while that's an option, usually that's going to give you a slightly worse chance of winning than if you play smart, because if the other team's going for 1v1s and you're playing as a team, you're just going to win. Phantom Tones does find Old Ironsides. Don't know exactly where that was in Drunk Road finding Chris Helms. Wish I could see where they were. Since that might have been just what I was talking about with them taking some off angles, I'm guessing Ironsides was behind the team though. See the Shatter coming out. Oh, finds 2. The Imar gonna come out protecting everyone. Trans also coming out, gonna guarantee that nobody dies. We're probably gonna see the Nano from JLP in about 5 seconds. Never mind, McStupidhead went down. Probably gonna see the window from Aqua Ranger in about 2 seconds. Might still see the Nano onto Grookey. Or the Nano Visor. Wait, that's the wrong team. Nano through the window. Yep. Nano onto the Diva. And Junkrat gonna pin Grookey off the map? You know, sometimes you have to try it. He's going to be back pretty fast too. He has the pin. He's already on cart. We see McStupidhead switching to the Hog. Now they're running a Hog Diva. And this is the last place that they can hold. There's a 3-minute time bang coming in here. That's a little bit scary for the side of Attack of the Billy, especially since they're taking a pretty passive angle. Big Slam going to come out, find McStupidhead. Then the bomb from Grookey, not going to find anyone. The remake, I think, dealt some damage. Lots of ults coming out right now. Not going to find enough with the grab, though, I don't think. And this fight should be going in the side of Attack of the Billy. And Phantom Tones, you need to die. Like, you being here isn't doing anything. He already had his ult. I mean that in the nicest way possible. He had his ult for at least a couple of seconds. He should have just jumped off the map. Him being there literally just gave ult charge to the side of Attack of the Billy. Not a ton since it's just a soldier, but all the healing that they were doing plus the damage they dealt to him, it's something. Plus he was staggered for about 5 seconds. Banging my drums, I was going to say probably looking for a tire. Probably going to pop it like right up top. Grookey does find him, which is great. Banging my drums does find Chris Helms though. Gonna see the visor coming out. No Nano to accompany it. Nano gonna be on McStupidhead on the other side. Tire does come out from McStupid. Finding McStupidhead. And that might just be game. Grookey going down. JLP probably going down in a second. That's gonna be game. Second play of the game tonight is going to be from Junkrat. We saw some great playing from him. He had some pretty huge shatters. This isn't going to be one of those. It's going to be him swinging into the grab. Look at how much ult charge he gets here. That tells you that about how much damage he dealt. He went from 30 about to like 90. That's a lot of damage. We see some pretty high cards coming out. A lot of damage being taken if 16,500 is only 27%, but 18,000 damage coming out from Phantom Tones is a lot. Wrong scene. And with that, game 2 is going to go to Magic Stepbus 4 as well. Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. Hybrid, that was Kings. I didn't even have to change the text for the team, since the last team that I did this for was Stepbus and they won the hybrid map. Oop. And with that, Stepbus is going to go up 2-0 for now. And we're going to need to see some changes from Attack of the Billy, I think. Route 66, let me double check to make sure that's a viable option today. It is Escort, Junkertown, Rialto, Route 66. Okay. Yep. Map is going to be Route 66. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Let's put the map onto Route 66. Oh, I have to do this. Whoop. We're going to see a couple of swaps coming in. But other than that, we should be good to go in just a couple of seconds. Banging my drums, real sweet art, gotta just say. Love that man. We see 1R coming out. I'm guessing the second one's gonna be here in a second. And there it is. And with that, we're gonna hop into our possible last game of the night. Route 66, what's the thought process here? We see Decidueye switching onto tank, which I actually have not seen before. Oh, let me switch my scenes. And I have to switch these scores, but it's fine. I haven't seen him play tank very much. I'm excited to see what he plays. Route 66... you can force a brawl onto it. I'm gonna expect. Well, actually, we see Tuzner or Banging My Drums switching with Junkrat, so I'm actually not sure at all what's gonna happen. Yeah, I was gonna say you can force brawl, you can do dive really well. Ah. Is the Pirates of the Caribbean is the Pirates of the Caribbean music royalty free? Cause we see what's about to happen. I'm assuming it's not, so I'm not gonna play this. One phrase or word. Okay, I'm not gonna do anything then. Yeah, that's fair, since Disney. Sad. Aw, dang, I'm sad. I was really wanting to see the pirate ship come out. We're gonna see Junkrat on the Tracer instead. He's basically just playing smaller ball, you know? We're gonna see hold on the gas station. I don't love it a ton. The only thing that really benefits from having the high ground is the Junkrat there, since they have the Pharah. If they held this corner down here, they would have a really strong fight early on, especially against the Sig. They could just push into him and kill him pretty fast. They're gonna drop down, playing behind the sign. This is a decent position. Bang on my drums is going to go low, gonna go down to his own Sig Brock actually. Junkrat finding Chris Helms in the meantime in the backline. Decidueye now finds Akka Ranger. The trades are gonna be in the favor of Bang Bus eventually. Even if they lose this fight, they can just regroup and go right back in. Unless they go down here, which they shouldn't. We do see Grookey with the Pharmacy from Old Ironsides. I do remember him saying he has been learning how to play Pharah. Junkrat finding Chris Helms again. Is he spawn camping? He is. I feel a little bad. Not too bad, though. We're going to see Grookey 60% to the barrage. The rest of his team getting close to ults, too. They should have ult advantage this fight. Probably going to come up on the Nano real fast, along with the grab, which could be huge. That's a... He had like half a second he could have found one. Ooh, Phantom Tone's finding Grookey with a nice shot. And Junkrat finding McStupid. That's going to be the opening they need to get a good push going here. Decidueye doing a lot of damage on Akka Ranger from behind. Probably doesn't want to pop the grab anymore since it's just him, but might find Bang on my drums also. That is right. Not good as you get killed. I'm sorry, Decidueye. You will be missed. With that, we're going to see Grookey peeking a little bit early, kind of lucky his head didn't get ripped off. Phantom Tone's probably going to pop the visor. We're going to see an ult Fiesta here. We're going to see Chris Helms press Q. Oh, he doesn't quite have it. We're going to see a Shatter in 3 seconds. We're not. I'm sorry. I'm just going to be a liar. There's the Nano. Now the grab. Now the Shatter? No Shatter since he's dead. They lose that fight with the Nano and the grab. That's actually really painful for them. And the Valk being invested. The side of Bang Bus invested, I think they put in a Flux. They had to have used a Pulse Bomb. There's no way he's only 83 to his first one. And the wall hacks. Early tire from Chris Helms, not going to find anyone, unfortunately. Mind you, Drunkrat's been doing a lot of work. I'm not saying if he hasn't had a tire or a Pulse Bomb he's throwing. I'm saying I would be surprised since he's shown up in the kill feed so much. Where is he right now? He's gonna look for a stick here. Phantom Tone's finding Chris Helms. Phantom Tone's just putting on a masterclass on how to like kill important members right now. Also killing Decidueye. Junkrat we saw got the stick onto Old Ironsides. Very good. Grookey pressed his suicide button. Found one along the way, which is good for him. Let's see if we can see Phantom Tones hitting any shots here. Getting some nice tags. Probably, yeah, I was gonna say, gonna see some ults coming out. We do see the Diva Bomb. Doesn't find anyone, but that's fine. Find someone with a remake though, that's huge. Phantom Town's going down to Decidueye, but it took the monkey a lot of concentration to get one kill. Finds Symphony and John too now. Does go down himself now, and the point's gonna get capped while there's still some members nearby. Old Ironsides probably wanted to just throw his body on the point and die there. We see the wall hacks coming out from Phantom Tones. Tuzan are going to find Chris Helms pretty early. I think Chris Helms was in the back trying to lurk a little, but getting punished for it. Old Ironsides, you have to get out earlier. Lucky enough to get the fade out. And the monkey diving in. Gonna get some damage in. Probably gonna get nanoed in about 10 seconds. That's a platform in the way. He's gonna dive in and call for nano. Or he's gonna back up. McStupidhead finding a 4K shatter. No real follow-up on it though available. Gets stuck. Probably gonna go down here in a second. Does find 2 along the way though before going down. And the flex from banging my drum's not gonna find anyone. Well, not gonna find any kills, that is. I think he lifted someone. Really just has to die right now. Yeah, unfortunate. Are they gonna stagger the baby? They can't really. Phantom Tone's finding Decidueye, who is trying to punish the baby diva. Ooh, and also finding JLP. Sad we couldn't see that. Let's see if we can see any shots from him now. Almost found that kill. Just watching for a little. This is interesting to watch. I haven't really watched him play Widow a ton myself.
No one can hide from my sight.
The Angie Monkey going on in the middle of the team. Not going to find anything yet besides survivability. The Zen going to be able to get away from him barely. Probably popping trans here. Yeah, was about to go down. Tuzner finds 2 with his bomb. That's huge. Along with the remeg kill on Decidueye. We see Chris Helm, sorry, on point. Probably going to kill Junkrat here. Does. We see the rest of Stepbus is kind of just... yeah, pushing forward and trying to get kills here. Banging my drums, finding Chris Helms. Old Ironside's popping the Coalescence. Might be able to turn this fight. Yeah, pretty easily does, in fact. Phantom Tone's going down 2. Okay. For this next fight, we do see Grookey is the only one who currently has an ult. Generally, Stepbus has a slight advantage. But not by much. Chris Helm's going down to Junkrat pretty early. That's going to be huge. McStupidhead misses the hook. Not that big of a deal. We're going to see Decidueye going really low already, getting killed early on. He dove in a little bit uncoordinated from the rest of his team. Aqua Ranger getting hooked by McStupidhead. Doesn't quite go down somehow. Still alive. And this is just a pretty sloppy fight. Banging my drums going on a flank now. Finds McStupidhead. Finds a rock. Doesn't hit anyone. Junkrat taking out, I think, 3 that fight total. Might find a 4th here. We're going to see Grookey popping the visor. Does find 1. Savoni and John finding 1 at the same time. Grookey should go down, yeah. And point is going to be pushed. Let's see if Phantom Tones finds anyone with his visor. We saw he shot somebody in the head. That... Did he... Did Will hook that? Did anybody see? Phantom Tones just find 2 now, while I wasn't looking at him. And we see Decidueye going down even with the Primal. B coming out from JLP. This could be huge. This could be what they need to turn it. Along with the... Ooh, good reaction times from Symphony and John to trans that Blossom. It's not an easy thing to do. We're going to see this fight now definitely turning on in favor of the side of Stepbus. Hello, Nick. How are you doing? And that should be a cap here coming out in a second. I have to ask him. I guess he didn't.
Initiating match.
Sad. Decidueye on tank, yeah. I was interested to see what he could play. He was playing some pretty good monkey, I believe it was. I hadn't seen him on it before though. I usually see him on the Hanzo. Yeah, we're going to see him coming out on the monkey again. We're going to see McStupidhead on the diva. This is a pretty basic dive setup. Monkey. Let's think about this. What do they get from their comp? They have a soldier to go on some off angles and get some poke. That's fine. They have Chris Helms to go in with them. That's good. I guess the idea is BAP for the immorts and just for general damage. If he travels along with Grookey, it should be fine. It's just a little bit of an interesting combination to see. We do see the pharmacy coming out from the side of Bangbus, along with just a basic sort of brawly or rush comp. Just without the Lucio, so I guess it's more brawl. We're gonna see Decidueye jumping in pretty early, gonna start damaging Bangman jumps. You're gonna see Drungrad getting some good early damage in actually. Already 30% to his ult. If you want to hop in after this one, if it's still going, this could be the last map. But if you want to hop in, I'd be down to have a second. Junkrat does find Decidueye. Or if you want to just hop in now, that's fine also. Does find Grookey also with the boop. That's pretty huge. And he's already 72% to a barrage. Now 75 with the third kill onto JLP. Phantom Tone's finding Gold Eye inside. Has to take away some of the glory from Junkrat. Let's just watch this for a little bit. It's always fun to watch Pharah players. Probably gonna find another. Doesn't quite have the boop, otherwise he would have gotten it. Trying to boop out of Wraith. Does find the kill anyways, so we can't make fun of him. You'll hop in after this half? Okay. Probably gonna look for an early barrage, honestly. Tuzner also almost having the Diva Bomb is pretty big. Presses the suicide button, gets slept but not killed. I stand corrected. Symphonian John maybe gonna look for the res if Banging My Drums can go shield it. Doesn't look like it though. That's fine. Slam comes out finding two. Finds both supports on the side of attack on the Billy. Keep getting it confused with my team's name. I apologize. Ryan Shield does go down. Not a huge deal. Tuzner gonna pop the Diva Bomb. Should find old Ironsides. Probably could have made his way into the monkey bubble. Ooh, that's bad. McStupidhead finding the 2K with his bomb. And I saw Bang on My Drums had his shield up, so there was some sort of miscommunication there. Maybe there was a boop. No. Maybe. Chris Holmes fighting Drunkrat with the Reaper Monkin hunting guns. Pretty impressive. At this point, they should just die on cart. Like, just stay cart. You might not get another fight now. Especially if your team's going in like this. They need to just, I say this so much, they need to just back off and not feed. That's sort of what I was saying earlier. One of the biggest things we're going to see that'll decide like who wins and who loses is who feeds less. And who takes individual fights less. Since individual fights are good, but it's not as good as playing as a team. Banging My Drums does find JLP, Drunkrat finding Decidueye, and maybe I'll stand corrected here. We see a lot of individual fights going on here that are going on the side of Bangbus. Slim comes out, finds two. I respect it. I'll give that Slam a 7 out of 10. No, like a 6 out of 10. We're gonna see this next fight. Probably gonna see Nano Monkey. Maybe the Nano Reaper. Nano Beyblade could be pretty good. They don't have anything to stop it besides DM, really. And it takes some coordination to stop it fast enough to not kill one or two. We're gonna see the Nano Barrage too. That could have been fun. Gonna see a second Baptiste right now. Blossom coming in, finds one, finds a second. And the Nano Monkey does come in as the Primal ends. We're gonna see this fight going in the side of Attack of the Billy. Drunkrat should get taken out soon. And yeah, Tuzner, are you gonna do it? I doubt it, but part of me says the right choice is that. The real right choice was probably just running into the enemy team, embracing death. Old Ironside's fine.
Alright, I figured this is a good type of setting. I realize there is another half after this game.
Yeah, no worries. Well, if Bangbus wins.
Right. I was planning on hopping in like when they flip sides, but then I remember.
Oh, yeah. So just for anyone who doesn't know, joining me right now, this is Fox, McCumulus, or Nick.
Hello. Trying to remember my controls for the spectate on this account.
I still don't know mine. That's the secret.
I found it.
Nice.
I was locked on a Drunkrat for a bit.
What shot was he shooting? I can't do the F keys correctly ever. That's the hardest thing for me.
Yeah, they're weird for me too. I had mine on my other card. They're all like sorts of weird with like a numpad that I don't even have anymore. Anyway, there's a game going on.
Yeah. And we see Phantom Tone's gonna get not quite dove. Decidueye tried to jump up, but didn't quite make it. McStupidHead now going up to make sure he's forced off the high ground. Phantom Tones
Ooh,
does have
later.
a pretty good angle. Yeah, that was a little bit of a feed. Banging my drums, finding JLP with a nice fire strike too. Oh, McStupidHead with the flanking bomb. There's a lot going on here, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, they got a lot of ults coming through.
That's one of the things we see a lot of the time with the red division here, is just like some very confusing fights that are hard to communicate what's going on. There's a lot of individual plays happening, which is always fun to watch. But what I was saying was if a team could just play together a lot, I think they would have a really good chance. And I don't mean that in like a sarcastic way even.
Oh, for sure. Oh, we love the Primal Nano.
Yeah, like I was about to say, I would suggest against that.
Space created.
Yes, space created.
Well, Ironside's actually pretty good off angle here.
Yeah. McStupidHead and Grookey finding two together. We see the visor coming out from Junkrat, not finding anyone yet, getting taken out himself. Phantom Tones does find Decidueye in the meantime. We see a window coming out. Phantom Tones finding another. He's going to look for a third. Oh, he's at 7 health.
Ooh, old Ironside says, no, you don't get this spot. This is mine.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be a cap.
Yeah. So
unless... That's a huge slam.
Wait.
Ooh, the bomb to follow it up. That's going to get JLP. Oh, it doesn't quite.
Got lamp out.
The remake getting him, though. Decidueye finding banging my drums. Junkrat finding Grookey. This is going to go in the favor of Bangbus, I think.
Oh, we're so close.
Yeah, the nano coming out, too. The purple. That's a huge purple. Found 3, I think.
Oh my gosh. This is actually so close.
That's insane. 0.73
Wow.
meters. That was a great finish. That slam was huge at the end. Got 2 on the ground, gave them enough time to come in and just clean up that fight.
Yeah. All right, guys. It was fun to cast. I'll catch you guys. We got to come in for a little bit.
Yeah. Let's see what the last play of the game was.
Sigma
Getting some
things.
nice Sigma shots. Yeah. Finds the rock.
Yep, rock.
That was a good follow-up, you know?
Yeah, pretty good play.
Yeah.
We like to see no one just like press Q. There was some mechanics involved.
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't just like a diva bomb thrown into the backline, finding 7.
Yeah, it was interesting. I was about to, when I first hopped in, I was about to praise Magic Bangbus for like not staggering through streets, but then it seemed like they did kind of stagger when they lost the team fight, and so I was going to like turn that the other way, but then they actually did end up having another team fight and that won them the match. So yeah. I guess I should. Yeah.
I've noticed whenever I'm saying something that the team should have done, I'm like, you really wish that you had done this instead of this. It doesn't matter in the end because somehow it just works out. Like I go, dang, you know, they kind of staggered on first point. Like the Ryan, I think it was banging my drums, staggered himself a little bit, but then they still had a really good fight on first point even, and like held it for another 2 minutes.
Jonah, it'd be interesting to see because like I feel like a lot of the times, especially since like we're both in plat, like higher plat, so we don't have like all of the game knowledge. But it'd be interesting to see whenever we have those moments where like, oh man, I really wish they would have done this, or like they need to be careful about this. It seems like they're still making the same decisions, but later on, like they're not as quick for it.
Yeah,
so I guess that's just where like the speed of gameplay comes in.
Well, so one of the things with Overwatch is that one of the biggest things that gets people better, from my understanding, is actions per minute and the decisions you are making per like moment to moment. And it is a decision to leave early as opposed to staying and staggering yourself. It didn't really again end up mattering that much whenever I said it, which is kind of funny. But that will be a game in the favor of Bangbus. That was a great game to watch, honestly, very exciting. And just so everybody knows, we will be back again tomorrow. Let me double check with the team.
Yeah, I'm playing tomorrow.
Oh, you are? Nice.
I think, I believe it's Backdoor Sliders versus.
No, that's Wednesday. That's me playing you.
Oh, right. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Sorry,
tomorrow
I get Tuesday and Wednesday.
Revengers versus Unagreeable Mauve.
Mauve. I don't know.
I don't know how to say it.
Wav.
And that will be produced by the wonderful Foxem. And then Wednesday will be the game you were talking about. It's my team attack on Michael against yours, which is Backdoor Sliders.
Backdoor Sliders, yep.
And then finally on Thursday, it will be the other Red Division game of Bye Week versus 5 Course Feed.
All right.
prediction results. I cannot do prediction results, unfortunately.
Did we have a prediction? Oh, there was.
Yeah, do we have a mod here?
Hey. Mod check.
Mod check. Is this the emote? No. How do
Do we
you
have that
vote?
emote? Oh, we
I don't
don't. I think
know.
that's it.
Let me see. Is it lowercase? No, that was correct. I guess we just don't have it. We'll have
Yeah.
to get on somebody about that.
Did you know you can actually like if you type the first part of the emote and just press tab, it actually cycles through the different emotes that we
Oh
have.
wow! Even for BTTV emotes and
Yeah,
stuff.
like there's Pepe hands. Someone told me that in a stream one time, and it blew my mind. Totally rocked my
That's
world.
amazing, actually. Okay. Well, it looks like the prediction results were dished out. Um, somebody bet like 100 on Magic Bang Bus and is getting a lot from that.
I have fun with the Twitch predictions. You just bet a little bit on the side that seems the most like lopsided. Like if there's
Yeah.
19% on one, you just vote like a little bit for that one, and the return is huge.
Well, so what seems to happen, at least with us, is that a lot of the time,
Welcome back,
people.
Jonah.
Welcome back, Jonah. People will bet for like the team that they're friends on and bet a lot of points on that team. And then, you know, it's not necessarily the team that wins, which is sad.
Joey, did you like my top rope shatter at the end of Route 66 there?
I did.
That
I
was-
thought you
that
guys
was
were about
pretty-
to lose the point, honestly.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah.
I was just like, screw it, I have shatter. I know I can make it.
Yeah. It was a pretty great play, honestly. I was like, this is happening. And it worked.
Because I figured worst case scenario would take them to overtime on that point, and then they have less time going into third point. Best case scenario, I stall just long enough for my team to win.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, there's a
Really?
standings command now. That's
Oh, look at Symphonia John,
Thank you
or
to our
production
wonderful
manager.
production manager, Symphony and John, for getting that set up. That's amazing.
Yeah, he's made a lot of cool new additions to the stream this season. I'm very happy with him
Yeah, yeah.
doing that.
I was meaning
Too
to
bad he
do an
can't
MVP
conjure
poll
casters
tonight.
out of the thin air.
Oh yeah. We don't talk about that here. We can talk about that after I stop the stream.
Right?
I should probably do that though. I hope everyone has a good one. I'm gonna stop the stream. This has been Flame Chaser Joey with Fox McCumulus for a little bit, and now
Surprise
Jonah.
cameo. Hello.
Yeah. I hope everyone has a good one, and hope you guys enjoy the stream tomorrow.